So today, I'm going to be showing you guys some LeBron combos, because I think LeBron's combo game is actually kind of insane. A little less explored than I want it to be. And hopefully, after the big tournament this weekend, you know, people are a little more inclined to practice LeBron combos. So essentially, it took me a lot to find out some low percent stuff with LeBron, because, you know, a lot of his moves don't have like a lot of range. It's not like you can get this down air every time. So one thing that can be really smart to do is learn how to start your combos or just start your hit confirms with the ball. Right? Because if you do get the ball, you can try to just get like a big confirm off of that. And honestly, if you get ball in a down air, I think you can get like a really big confirm. Well, I mean, that works too. So as you can tell, getting like a ball throw, if you don't know, there's 3 types of ball throws. There's the pass, like the normal pass, there's the bounce pass, and there's like this little lob. So you mainly want to try to go for the angled down throws, because angling it down makes it to where they bounce off the ground versus bouncing more sideways. You can get more confirms off of that. So let's go back to this. If you do get an angled down ball throw, you can kind of just start bouncing people off the ground. It can be a little hard, but as you can see, that was already like 80. So maybe asking like, oh, Void, how'd you do that? That combo itself is a little tough. It took me a long time to learn it, because I used to try to do kind of a variant like this. But as you can see there, the ball is missing a lot. So the more I started lapping LeBron, I realized how good this backwards ball throw is. One, because, I don't know, it just hits really consistently. But 2, it makes it to where LeBron doesn't catch the ball. And LeBron not catching the ball is actually amazing in combos. Now, a lot of people think, like, you know, LeBron without a ball is really bad. But he has a lot of confirms without a ball. A little DI based, because with this, you can get a forward air into the up air. If they DI a little more in. If they don't DI in, you know, it's not like they're in a great spot. You can also get this nair into up air, which is a lot more consistent. You have to be moving a lot farther inward in order to get the up air. This will work at like killing percents too. Shaggy's he's pretty heavy. But as you can see there, super solid confirm. You can also get this down air into up air, which is a little harder because this down air doesn't really have like the best startup, but it's a good confirm to go for. Lastly, you can also get this up air into another up air, but that's a really tough confirm. I can barely get it, but there can be situations where you can get it. I would say don't knock it. Let me see if I can get it once. That one was actually good. And so close. No. No. Alright. That's the wave. Watch this. This is the one. I give up. So the big thing there, just don't count out LeBron combos if you don't have a ball. Because starting a combo with, let's say, with the ball is nice. But sometimes starting a combo without the ball is a little better. As you can see here, I don't think this downer will hit. But let's see this. You see how it has a little more horizontal range? That can be really good as a combo starter. This Nair is also really good as a combo starter. Mainly because, you know, it just confirms, you know, a lot of things. Give me a sec, I gotta tie my shoes. Alright, I think we're good. Something else you can do that's really simple, this goes back to the ball throw confirms. You can do a ball throw in an up air. As you can, if you couldn't tell yet, LeBron's up air is his biggest kill move outside of side B. So when you do end up doing combos, you want to try to find a way to end with either up air or side B. But let me actually show you something really nice. For all you dirty cheesers of the world. What if you did both in the same combo?
Like, guess I'm not mortal.
Now this is arguably, it's probably the best way to kill with LeBron, just raw. It kind of combines a lot of the concepts that I've been teaching. Though, in order to do this, you do need a triple jump perk. So, for me, I think triple jump is really necessary on LeBron. Just that way you can jump really high and do a nair. And if this nair ends up hitting, then you can convert into double jump, or triple jump up air. Really good. Now, if you combine, well, it's hard to get that confirmed. That confirms a little more of a neutral confirm, because you need this second hitbox of side B. If you can hit them with the first hitbox, they end up going really high, and you can't really confirm. However, you put them in a really tough situation. So if you do hit that nair anyway, up here, you can get the kill. Alright, back to some combo stuff. There's one really good loop that you can learn regarding LeBron. And the idea is you want to cancel the first hit of side B in order to combo off of it. And there's a few things that you can do comboing off of it. I've heard you can do up tilt into side B, into down tilt, or into down air, which is really good. So this into side B. You can also do down air into side B. I think this was the more popular one on the first couple weeks. Works either a little later or I'm slightly messing it up. So things like that. This type of loop is really good. However, I don't like it too much because I don't feel like it does a lot of damage. If you simply do down air into side B, I don't feel like it does the most damage. Though, and take note of this, everybody, down air into side B does confirm at kill percents. If I can simply hit it. There we go, there we go.
Like, guess I'm not mortal.
And he's like, yeah, I don't think you do. I was just missing following the DI. So, when it comes to LeBron combos, a lot of the endings of the combos will be down air side B. So there's a lot of ways to get to that. What is side B? Side B is a side special. Air side special. I guess it works both on the ground as well. Nice. Almost killed. Almost killed. So as you saw there, you can kind of loop these buttons together when it comes to down air into side B. And you can start it with the no ball down air. No ball down air into normal down air into side B. Really, really good. It'll kill a lot of characters. Shaggy's pretty heavy, but as long as you can follow it, if you know the confirm, you're good. Now, lower percent combos, again, a lot of it, from my perspective, involves doing, if you can do down air into no-look pass, it's really good, because then you don't get the ball. And as you can tell, this does a lot of damage really fast. Whoops. Oof. I messed up and I still did around 50. That's pretty dang good. The idea here, again, for the no-look pass, you want to start your special in one direction, and then as it starts, you want to press backwards. So I have a neutral special button on my left bumper, L1. So you start it, and then you press back afterwards. That way you can get the no-look pass. If you don't get the no-look pass, it is a... You can still get the combo, but it's a lot harder to loop it. Now you saw there, that attack decayed. A big thing that's really good with this, LeBron's no ball buttons and like attacks, they don't count as the same like down air. So technically with this loop, I'm looping 3 attacks, which 3 attacks is like the perfect sweet spot in order to make sure your combo doesn't attack again. So other things that you can loop with LeBron, if you can find a way to get into down tilt is a really good button. It's really bad on whiff. So you don't want to use it as like a combo starter. You don't want to use it as a combo starter in game. You kind of want to use it as a move during the combo. Let me see. How did I jump? Yeah, down tilt is a lot more of a combo extender instead of a move to like start combos. I like using it a lot at later percents. Maybe around here. I know there's a way to make that hit. Ooh, that hit so late. Ooh, I don't think I would have been able to kill there. Time did I leave? I leave in like 10 minutes. It's unrealistic. LeBron is pretty hard. He's pretty hard. So just a little small example. Might have been able to loop it one more time, but LeBron combos are really hard. So it can be a little tough. It's a good combo starter. To me, LeBron's best combo starter is if you can get a down air. If you can get a down air, I feel like you're good. However, with ball, it's down air and ball. Those are probably your best combo starters. Without ball, which, you know, you have to worry about this too. This little chest pound is really good. This down air is really good. And this move can be really good if you use a bug that's currently in the game, where you start a forward air backwards and you turn around. It's actually really, really good. As you can see. So those will be your best combo starters. Boom. And then your kill moves are buckets, dunks, and the shoulder charge. I think those are kind of like your main kill moves. So if you can find ways to get into these moves, it's a big deal. Think of this as like Shaggy side B, but you're not Shaggy, so it's a little more acceptable. You know what I mean? Really, Evo? I'll try my best. Oh, I didn't show any of this stuff. But I think this stuff is a little unrealistic. That confirm is so good. That confirm is so good. And that's also very good. If you get this move on somebody and you're just full moving forward, they blow up, man. Last thing, there's this really cool confirm that LeBron has when people are off stage. Let me see if I can get it. If you ever get that on someone, it has to be the most awesome and disrespectful way to kill somebody in the game. So yeah, I think all things considered, that is everything I currently know about comboing with LeBron. Oh, final note. I don't like jab very much, his 3-piece combo, because it doesn't really combo into much. But it does combo into LeBron's neutral attack. So if you see somebody like getting close to kill percents, this is very, very, very consistent. Unless you have attack decay. So yeah, it's pretty much everything I know about LeBron. I think LeBron is going to be on the come up. He's a really hard character to use. It's a lot more difficult to execute a lot of his combos. They're very precise. Though I honestly think he's going to get better starting next week when a lot of the good players are going to start using him a little more. Including myself.